these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow embrace, shadow embrace. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow embrace, shadow embrace. Electric guitar. Electric guitar. Drum kit, guitar, urban hi-hat crash. String crown maps and those stories of love and heartbreak. Creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. But keep it realistic and grounded. Do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow embrace. Electric guitar. Underneath the city lights, where stories intertwine, a battered leather stage awaits, the night begins to shine. Fingers brush the frets with care, like tracing old tattoo. Each note unravels tales of dreams and hearts that broke in two. The crowd sways like restless waves, bound together by the sound. In every word a spark ignites, where shattered a story of a tender love, wild and unrefined. Flickers in the melody, sweet moments left behind. Then comes the ache of parting ways, the silence loud and clear. But hope sneaks in with every chord, whispering you're still near. The drums beat steady. Why not use casual, store it in language, to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the powerful, raw, powerful emotional release. Purpose, main hook, and emotional peace. Electric guitar crunching hires, either licking them tired. String pad optional, set it out and feel, inspiring millions with timeless energy and unforgettable, realistic and grounded style. I'd use casual storage in language to guess on concrete story, get out and visual, mentally smashable, melody, string pad optional, sing it all and feel. Like TV, let's take a go now. Strong dying, use casual story than language. Focus on concrete story there and visual and mentally questionable. Finally, string pad optional, sing it out and feel. String pad optional, sing it out and We walk down that road, the one less taken, with dreams in our hearts and nothing to be shaken. Through the storms and the rain, we held on tight, even when the world seemed to fade from sight. We rise above, with fire in our veins, breaking through the clouds beyond the pain. This is our time, we're reaching for the sky. With every step, we're learning how to fly. We've known the struggle, the long dark nights, but our love for this life has always burned bright. we're together, no matter how far. We rise above with fire in our veins, breaking through the clouds beyond the pain. This is our time, we're reaching for the sky. With every step, we're learning how to fly. We rise above. We rise above. With love. We rise above. We were kings under the bright lights, crowds roaring loud through the endless nights. Every chord a story, carved in time, painted dreams on the edge of the skyline. The bruises from battles we chose to fight turned to skies glowing in morning light. From thunderous roars to the softest lines, songs of love, hope, ambition intertwined. These anthems heal, they ignite the flame, keep dreams alive and call out your name. In the lonely hours before the dawn, piano keys hold a silent song. Strings swell up like the rising tide, carrying tales we never denied. Through every struggle and every fall, music stands like a steady wall. From thunderous roars to the softest lines, songs of love, hope, ambition intertwine. These anthems heal, they ignite the flame, keep dreams alive and call out your name. Electric waves through a city street, heartbeat rhythms steady and deep. In every note, a world to find, a story told that won't unwind. From thunderous roars to the softest lines, songs of love, hope, ambition intertwine. These anthems heal, they ignite the flame, keep dreams alive and call out your name. So play it loud, let the night unwind. Anthems of the heart, one of a kind. Stubborn, use casual storytelling language, to focus on concrete story, sing and visual imagery specific to the Hawthorne ballads. emotional peace. For emotional guitar, electric guitar. We drove down that old highway, windows down, fearless and bold. Sun beating on the dashboard, stories waiting to be told. You caught my hand between the miles, whispered truths in twilight's fall. We fought the night with every spark, chasing dreams not bought or sold. The road gets rough, the nights get long, but in your eyes I still feel strong. Like the fires we carry, burning deep beneath the scars. Long road under weary feet, the city lights dissolve in heat, sweat and dirt on hands that build dreams alive though the nights are still. Hearts that bleed beneath the scars, counting miles, chasing stars. Every bruise a story told, every step is made of gold. Hold on tight through the storm and fire, this restless soul won't tire. Burning through the night like a flame that won't give in, growing real inside where the fight and hope begin. Every fall and rise, every tear a warrior's fight. We're burning through the night, chasing down what's right. Broken strings and faded songs, voices cracked but still so strong. Pain that fuels the burning flame, reaching out to stake our claim. In the silence hear the roar, every loss that made us more, rising up from dust and doubt. This is what our lives are about. Hold on tight through the storm and fire, this restless soul won't tire. Burning through the night like a flame that a future built from the fire that's inside, burning through the night like a flame that won't give in, raw and real inside, where the fight and hope begin. Every fall or rise, every tear a warrior's fight. We're burning through the night, chasing down what's right. Burning bright, never fading away. We keep on fighting day by day. Out on this road where the nights run deep, tales of hearts that learn what it means to keep the fire alive through storms that roar. Every scar a story, every mile worth more. And when the world tries to weigh you down, you find the strength, you stand your ground. We're chasing light through the pouring rain, holding on through the joy and pain. With every step our spirits fly, dreams alive beneath the open sky. She's got a voice that breaks the walls, sings of hope when the cold wind calls. In the silence where fear might grow, she plants a seed. Electric guitar, drunk kids guitar on this slow road home suits. Electric guitar, drunk kids guitar, combinations, freedom. Electric guitar, drunk kids guitar. Electric guitar, drunk kids guitar. Electric guitar, drunk kids guitar, drum kit, realistic harmonies. Electric guitar, trumpet guitar, drum kit, realistic Gunman, right for election, slow rock ballad song. a ballad. From stadium shaking rock anthems to emotional ballads, the songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic, power, keep it realistic and grounded. Keep it realistic and grounded, and grounded, and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful, emotional, main hook, an emotional peak. One extra kiss or my for emotionless, main hook and emotional peak. Like Frankie Fall, drum kicks now open, I crash. String powder seals, send 'em by, Pascal nasal, resilience and dream resonate across generations worldwide. But keep it realistic and worldwide. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, started with a single step on cracked pavement streets. Dreams heavy like the dawn, but the heartbeat repeats. Tales spun from years of fire and rain. through pain. Every scar tells a story, every night leads to day. Feel the pulse in the silence, hear the soul steady sway. On wings of the rising sun, we fly through the storm. With hearts intertwined, we break and transform. Hope's fuel burning bright in our veins. Freedom's road calls us beyond the chains. City lights flicker like stars caught in glass. Memories paint the past, but we won't let it last. Strum the strings of resilience loud and clear. Love's anthem guiding us far and near. Every fall's just a lesson, every tear feeds the fight. Crank the volume. Create atoms are filled with passion, hope, and strength. What about it tells stories of love and heartbreak. Stringed out reckless showed hang coons start down on visual walls. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dark shadow. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash. I was raised on crack radios and late night drives, windows down chasing air that felt alive. Mom said hold on tight when the road gets mean. So I learned to sing loud when the world leaned in. Every scar has a story, every heart's got a fight. We carry our fire through the long hard night. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky, hearts beating time. rooms turn into family. Strangers singing like they always knew me. From small town bars to the city lines, one song can cross any border in time. When the weight gets heavy and the ground won't stay, we lean on the sound, let it pull us straight. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky, hearts beating time to a borrowed light. Love's the reason we don't let go, freedom's a flame in our chest that grows. Turn it up, let the pain take flight. Still we rise, yeah we rise tonight. If you're tired, if you're barely standing, put your name in the noise, keep demanding a life that's more than just getting by. We were born for the moment we decide. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky. Hear the drums and the wires collide. Love's the reason we don't let go, freedom's a flame in our chest that grows. Turn it up, let the pain take flight. Still we rise, yeah we rise tonight. When the last chord rings and the lights come on, we'll walk out stronger, carrying the song. Still we rise tonight. Late nights on the highway, windows down, the world fades away. City lights reflect on broken dreams we used to chase. Your hand in mine, grime and hope intertwined. We built a castle from our scars, a home in the endless fight. Every mile we breathe, the fire burns unseen. The road bends but never breaks, the pulse of what we made. We rise, not just to survive, but to feel alive, with hearts undefeated, in love and in the fight. Strumming chords of freedom, on wings of the unbroken. This song's our promise, our spirit spoken. Morning spills like honey over a worn out skyline. Songs that carried us through storms, through doubts and silent cries. Your laughter cuts through steel, lighting up the coldest nights. We're more than just dreams, we're the thunder after the strike. Every step we take, a story made to last. year of Together. Timeless music mixes power and emotion, delivering rock anthems and ballads that speak of love. Heartbreak, resilience, and freedom, inspiring fans across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded. Powerful, emotional release. Electric guitar. Morning breaks with tired eyes, another fight begins. Coffee cold and worn out shoes, I'm chasing lost old dreams. The city hums a restless tune, it pulls me in and out. But somewhere in this chaos, I'm learning what life's about. Steps feel heavy on this road, but I won't let it break me. Every scar tells a story, fire inside still awake. I rise through the breaking, stronger every fall. Hit the ground, feel the thunder, hear the battle call. No bulletproof, no perfect lines, just heart and grit and soul. I rise through the breaking, I'm finally whole. Late nights under flickering street lamps, doubts pressed in. Style guide, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery, specific to the anthems, are filled with passion, hope, and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak, creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. But keep it realistic and grounded. perfectly.